In our next round, it's all about people. Nigel Farage's bank account was shut by Coots because of his views. Well, if banks are going to start closing people's accounts because they said something controversial, then I'm going to have to start keeping my money under my mattress. I say start. Will Smith's wife revealed that they've been separated for 7 years. Now, I wouldn't normally refer to her as Will Smith's wife, but apparently I have to keep her name, and I quote, out of my fucking mouth. In June, Sir Elton John headlined Glastonbury. Elton is now 76, which means these days when he shouts, I'm still standing, it's because he wants you to give up your seat. In February, Nicola Sturgeon stood down, or stood up, hard to tell. She's the size of Mrs. fucking Pepperpot. All right, time for some questions. For your first question, it's over to Big Brother hosts AJ Adudu and Will Best.
Hi, Jimmy. Big Brother was back with a bang this year, and as always, it's been a blast. But being on TV every night, we don't half get through some outfits.
Too right, but our outfits don't make the headlines like Sam Smith's do. Back in February, they arrived at the Brit Awards and became an immediate talking point.
But can your teams remember what they were wearing?
OK, so they want to know what headline-grabbing outfit Sam Smith wore to the Brits.
Yes. Yeah.
It was pretty memorable. In November, Harry Styles made headlines just by being at a U2 gig in Vegas. Why?
Why would he go to a U2 concert?
Because he likes U2.
But why would you like U2?
Elon Musk joined Joe Rogan on his podcast back in October, but what was he talking about in this revealing clip?
How much time would you need to prepare?
I don't need any time.
No time at all?
No.
How's your cardio?
That will not be a factor.
Really?
Yeah.
Very
I mean...
What's the likelihood of this actually happening?
I'm willing to do it anytime, anywhere, any place, any rules.
Well, I think stating it this way might accelerate this process,
Great.
especially on this platform.
I mean, I challenge him to a duel under any circumstances.
Oh, yeah.
OK, so Elon Musk there, unashamedly bragging about his cardio. What is he talking about?
You're right.
It sounds good. All right. Ex-footballer turned pundit Gary Neville went viral on social media for the surprising term he gives to 3, 4 or 5-day trips away. What term did he use? So Gary Neville went viral for describing 3, 4, 5-day trips away as what?
How do you know that? Very confident, very clever.
Now, for the last question in this round, esteemed actor Charles Dance is reading an extract from an autobiography released this year. All I want to know is, who is the mystery author?
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. I'd been trying some home remedies, including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my todger? I found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room. Then I took a smidge and applied it down there. Weird. Really doesn't do the feeling justice.
That was very strong.
Yeah.
You don't do 2 seasons of Game of Thrones without picking up some tricks.
Pretty
That
terrific.
was brilliant.
All right, answers. So we wanted to know what headline-grabbing outfit Sam Smith wore to the Brits. What did you put?
They had sort of an inflated limbs leather look. I don't know what one would call it, but they had this suit and it was like, puffed up and it was black.
Inflated limbs leather look.
Yeah.
I love them, but they did look like, them inflatable chairs in the 90s.
Mel, Richard?
Inflatable black wings.
OK, did you get this?
It's a big inflatable black suit.
PVC black bubble suit thing.
I'd love to put it on and just jump right into a swimming pool. Quite relaxing on it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
That's a spy balloon, isn't it?
Points all round. OK, I asked you why Harry Styles made headlines around the world for being in the audience at a U2 gig in Vegas. What do you think?
He farted on the count of 3.
That reeked. That reeked.
OK, Rosie, Catherine, did you get this?
We were not sure. I think Harry Styles would make headlines no matter what. We imagined Vegas, come off the red eye, maybe he fell asleep in the gig.
OK, what do you... Mo, Kevin?
Did he shave his head?
He definitely did a skinhead at some point in the last couple of years.
That's the right answer. He went full Kevin Bridges. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
He shaved his head. I think he looks cool, but a lot of people, very unkind people online, said he looked a bit like Ian Beale.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I wonder if Harry Styles touched his hair and he said, I've got nothing left.
Well, he shaved his head, went to a U2 gig, and it made headlines around the world. God love him. All right. Elon Musk joined Joe Rogan on his podcast back in October. What was he talking about?
I think he was challenging Mark Zuckerberg to a nerd fight. He was definitely challenging someone to a fight.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought he could also be talking about playing one murder with you.
Yeah.
Richard, Mel.
I put he was going to climb inside himself, which I'd say it's a... I would like to see that.
OK, so what did you guys get for this, Mo, Kevin?
You can read, mate.
Not from... not from here, I can't. A bare bum boxing match with Jimmy Carr. A bare bum boxing match. Yeah, he was talking about a rumoured cage fight against tech rival Mark Zuckerberg. They talked about the venue. There's rumours online he's been talking to the Italian Minister of Culture about the Colosseum in Rome as a possible venue.
But the thing is, for the audience to watch it, something needs to be on the line, other than just two bored billionaires. Like, winner takes it all, not winner takes... SpaceX, absolutely
everything, yeah. All right, OK, so I wanted to know what term Gary Neville used to describe trips away. What did you put?
We didn't know this one. We had no idea. You just put lads on tour. We didn't know
Lads on tour. That's a fair enough guess. Richard, Mel?
Mini retirements, I think he said.
Rosie?
Mini retirement.
He did. He described what you and I might call holidays as mini retirements. Let's take a look at the unique description in this revealing clip of Diary of a CEO.
You can never really retire if you love work and you are relentless. But what you can have is mini retirements during the year, and that's what I've tried to do. I don't do it very well. So, for instance, this weekend, I'm going to Spain Friday till Monday morning. That's like a mini retirement. So
that's a weekend.
It's a weekend. It's a mini retirement. It's where I basically can say for 3 days I'm there and I'm basically taking it. I don't think about work. Now I will, but.
It's an argument for saying that some thoughts shouldn't be recorded, which I think podcasting has challenged.
Charles Dance read from an autobiography. Who was the author? Book of the year, I'd say.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mel?
Prince Harry Spare.
Prince Harry Spare. Catherine, where's
Harry!
OK, Mo, Kevin?
We had Harry as
He's
well.
no longer a prince, eh? We just put Harry. Is he still known as Prince Harry?
He's not a prince no more.
Well, he is still a prince, but it's...
He's having a mini retirement.
Let's go back to Charles Dance, the one and only for the answer.
That was Spare by Prince Harry.
Time for a special guest now, known for putting the cha-cha-cha into Channel 4 News. It's everyone's favourite, Krishnan Guru Murthy. Dance, baby, dance. Can I have your drink? Oh, yeah, please. Thank you very much. I mean, you're looking fabulous. It's very nice to have you on the show. Krishnan Guru Murthy, everyone. Give him a round of applause. There we are. It's very nice to see you.
Thank you.
How was Strictly?
It was life-changing and wonderful.
OK, and you have a question for us, I believe?
I do. Well, I suppose normally when I'm not dancing, I'm known for harder questions. But one of the biggest TikTok trends of this year involved husbands, boyfriends, fathers and brothers being asked a simple question about history. What was the question?
Yeah.
I know this, mate.
OK, I think we know this. I think they maybe know this.
I know, right?
So, now, you opted not to leave your wife during Strictly. That seemed like an odd choice.
Yeah, it was...
Oh, my God.
That show is losing its edge.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When the news is finished, yeah? When you do this thing with the papers, why do you do this? Like, you look, finish the news and is there anything actually on? I've always wanted to know this.
It's a very good question.
I swear on my life.
There's nothing actually happening. There is scripts on the papers, but we don't read the scripts.
Oh, well, I never knew that.
OK, did you all get this one? Let's have a look. Let's see if they got it. Richard, Mel, let's go to you.
Can you name any woman from the past?
It was something like that.
Something like that, OK. So close. Mo, Kevin?
Got it exactly, I think. How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Catherine, Rosie?
Yeah, we've got the same.
Yeah.
OK, what's the answer?
The answer was, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Yeah.
The right answer. Yes, no. It'd be crazy not to ask, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Apparently it's like every day or something mad, isn't it? That was like... Men were saying they thought about the Roman Empire all the time.
Whoa.
And it was very surprising.
But let's get to the straws. OK, it's still in last place. Rosie and Catherine with 18 points. Mo and Kevin just ahead with 20. Just ahead of them, Richard and Mel with 22.
Oh.